Hi, air signs. Hi, fire signs. I hope that you are doing fabulous. Welcome in. We're going to take a look at your energy and see how they are interacting. So, I took a picture of your cards for the overall picture for the video. So, I haven't looked at any of these cards. I have meditated over the energy, and normally I don't do readings like this, but this time around I am. So, it is an audio, and so welcome back if you're returning back. My name is Shannon. If you're new, my channel's a little different than what you're used to. It's real hardcore at times. So if you're very sensitive and you don't like the truth, the real raw truth sometimes, then I won't be your channel. Thanks for checking me out. If you do stay, though, just know that it could be a little bit too much if you have little ones around you while I am speaking on this video. All right. So, anyway, like I said, I have meditated over the energy. I've got several cards out here for you. I will take the tarot, though, whatever we flip over here to find out what's in between your energy, and we will do some clarifying together with another deck offset of what's here. I am going to go ahead and start with a rune for you all. So let's just invite the Holy Spirit in here to lead and guide this message. Yehovah, I just appreciate you so very much. We just invite your presence to uncover what needs to be known between air and fire, past, present, and future things, even mysteries that have taken place for people to transmute the energy, what needs to be brought out today within this energy. So we have the Gibo coming out, and this is the letter G. It could mean something to you. It doesn't have to. The pictograph looks like an X, and so I always say geeks with the phonics of that. So you could be an IT worker. You don't have to work for that company, but something could be going on with that energy. But anyway, the Gibo represents a divine gift. It's some type of a hospitality energy that's here between your energy today that the Most High is going to bring out. It represents generosity and a reward or winnings or some type of fortune is with this rune. It goes to a gift that is reciprocated somewhere. Talent is here. That is successfully applied somewhere. So you could be very talented or dealing with somebody who is being hospitable, or you are a very hospitable person. There's things around money with this. But there's poverty and things like that in crisis for people who are undeserving, and there's a foretold betrayal around a situation. Now, let's go ahead and take these cards that I have already pulled out for you all and take a look and see what's here. We have the dog card. This is a friend card. It's also a good news card. So if you had a question about anything, it's also a yes. Now, a dog, spiritually speaking, can also take you back to a perversion somewhere. So whatever that is for you, can be a control freak issue as well as so if somebody's friend got involved in something, and there's some type of perversion around a situation, then so be it. This is also a protection card as well. We also have the money card is coming out. Well, that rune is bringing out that energy as well. So we have the money card, and then we have the gentleman here, which has a meaning of your partner. So if this is somebody's friend, it's a masculine person card out here. It talks about a professional, that if somebody's talented, they're professional around something, then they are. Your partner is involved in something, or protecting something, or helping, or giving some type of good news, or there's something around this being hospitable somewhere, being generous, and something's out here with this energy. This is a card that tells you to be logical about whatever's going to unfold here. Okay, your first card is, or your next set of cards is the Queen of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Magician is out here. So the Magician is somebody who can produce. You got professional energy showing up out here in a really big way around something. So somebody who is able to produce something a really big way. If somebody is in the public eye, the Queen of Wands can represent that, as well as the Magician. And so something is out here being produced, or was. There's some type of competition out here around something. 2, 3, 4, or somebody's home is out here. It could be a competition if your friend's in the way of something. That just came out in the other air combination reading. Um, if somebody's manipulating something or did, and something perverted is around somebody who's done something, produced something, and it was not upright, and somebody's undeserving of some type of winnings on something because it was manipulated, and somebody's done some ordeal around a plot, then the Two of Wands is a plot. Somebody is at a crossroad about whatever's being produced or was produced within whatever the situation is, about being hospitable somewhere, being giving, having something successful around a matter. And if you're able to do that and just get up and do it anyway, regardless who don't like it or not, just giving what was connected with the other air reading, then you should just do what the Most High wants you to do. The King and Queen of Wands was in the other air connection with water there, and so she's appearing here with air and fire, and we are looking at both these energies do appear here with the Magician and the Queen of Wands energy. She is somebody, if she's upright, she's very confident. She's going to get up, she's going to be very graceful and confident and warm, and stretch her wings, fly, do whatever, and be very charismatic in whatever she's producing and all uprightness. If she's in the negative, she just uses her passion, man. She doesn't care, and she's like a witch. We got the Magician out here, and today I did have on a general reading a witch and a warlock energy was there today for some cases, and some that's perverted energy to the Most High God. But she would represent getting up and take action regardless if she's upright or not. It's a passionate energy out here. Let me take your words that came out, and then we'll take the tarot and we'll start seeing what some of this stuff is about. Your first word that came out was some type of a protection energy or a wall of protection. That's energy. That's interesting because in the air and water reading there was something about a refuge, somebody needing the protection. And if there's a professional around somebody with this gentleman card who's being a friend, and the dog is also a protection energy, then that is showing up to also confirm this card that came out on in wording on this reading. We have forensic evidence out here. You can work with forensic stuff as well, but we have some type of forensic evidence. So something's taken place that has been perverted around situation. Somebody manipulated around some situation. If that's a death matter, then I guess there's a death matter out here around some nonsense. The next card says custody, an officer, a guard, night watches. Well, there is somebody out here around some type of protection and a wall of protection, and somebody faces jail, then I guess they do, man. A construction work or a worker is here. Your next card says that there's a true witness out here. So somebody does have some witnessing to something, then fine. Somebody can go to jail. And that has come out over and over and over and over again. Somebody was doing some type of confession somewhere. Somebody's got some big energy then out here. It says, somebody says that I locked the door of my heart and I threw that key away. And you found it and unlocked it, and I'm so surprised, and I don't even know what to say. So there is some type of a love situation going on for some of your cases. Okay, and so the last card says that a true witness delivers souls, but a deceitful witness speaks lies. Somebody is a reproach somewhere, because it came out real heavy in the air and water reading. They blaspheme the Holy Spirit, and they think they're all that in a bag of chips. They've done something out here that's perverted, I guess, around money situations. Show me what this Magician's here for between air and fire. We have, so the letter G came out in the runes. It's the pictograph of the X. You could be dealing with your X. We also have, on this gentleman card, the letter A appears. And then the Magician card in the Hebraic language is the Aleph head, which would also be an A. There's A connections out here. Or somebody is maybe a heavy indulger, or maybe they go to AA or something like that as well. Don't have to at all. But there's A connections and the G and X is out here. Show me what this Magician is out here. So we have coming out on the Magician, we have the little player. So the Knight of Wands jumped over here on this Two of Wands, in between the Two of Wands and the Queen of Wands. If she's not upright, then she's another party to something. It also came out with the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands is already out here. It came out in the reverse. So the Knight of Wands and the Two of Wands comes out in the reverse on what we're looking at for the Magician. And somebody's made a decision here to go play somebody and manipulate something. Just point blank with that energy coming out. So show me more information on this. There's the legal scales of justice just came out. Well, there will be justice. This is the letter K and or the letter C that is now appearing here in this reading as well. This is somebody going to get some truth is out here. Somebody's going to get some justice. So if there is a perversion out here, there's an abomination that's going on. If the scales are uneven, then it's an abomination to the Most High God. I do see two people sitting inside the scales. And so whoever made this plot or this contract for some playing, or whoever got involved in this stuff, then they face jail. There's something found out here for some cases for that forensic evidence that's found, and somebody did something around some nonsense out here. Show me the Two of Wands, please. We'll hold up. The Queen of Swords in the reverse. Ouch. That's not good. So the X is here for some cases. They are a witch. Okay, you got really witch and stuff with her in the negative. If you're upright in your air sign, then you are. It could be showing up as fire sign for all I know. Both those energies can go back to that. We got the Magician out here, so we could have many people involved in something. But she is coming out in the reverse, and we're looking at what the plot was about. So she either plotted or somebody plotted around her because of her witchiness or whatever that is. The Queen of Swords is like very detached energy in the reverse like that. And she don't care, and she'll cut you, and she has plotted something out here, and there has been an abomination around some stuff. Show me this Queen of Swords. Oh my God. Somebody is in, by God, big time rebellion out here. The Knight of Swords in the reverse. That's the out of control energy. Well, no wonder somebody has to be protected. Look, we're dealing with somebody who don't care. They don't have the Spirit of God in them anymore. They're a devil. But I am seeing somebody getting bent here. They're undeserving of something. They will be going to jail because of justice appears here. The truth is out here because something's known with whatever has been found. And if you're not dealing with the legal matter, we'll just take the forensic evidence for just something has been found out here for just general energy. Somebody did something around this love matter. Okay, they're a very deceitful person. If this Queen of Swords works for the law, and they were even just a witness in the court of law in a very deceitful way with their lies, given that Proverbs 14:25 comes out, says that a true witness delivers souls, but a deceitful witness speaks lies. Somebody is a deceitful witness. They plotted something in a very skillful way, whether they had connections to the law, or they worked for the law, or they got up in some type of a legal matter and testified in a lying, deceitful way. Some type of truth is out here around the matter. This person's very dangerous with both the Queen of Swords coming out in the reverse with that Knight of Swords. And I do see in one of the Two of Wands pictures, it shows two people locking arms together in a pact. Somebody made a pact to do something out here because there's money and fortune and things like that around whatever the reason why they want it. They're just a lost cause. They're jealous somewhere. Show me the Queen of Wands energy. Yeah, somebody's secret is out. So the High Priestess in the reverse and the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody's had a real big loss of money here. And we got, there's poverty and crisis for somebody who's undeserving, who has been backwards somewhere in some nonsense out here. So whoever has had some secret around this energy and used passion to produce something in some nonsense out here, somebody's secret's out for the high priestess to come out in the reverse like that. Somebody's taking a loss of money here, and for some people, somebody took a loss of money for somebody doing some perverted thing around their life as well, because the oppression energy was really big in the other air and water reading as well. So at the bottom of the deck is the Six of Pentacles. So that came up twice in the water air connection reading. This was a bribe for some people around this. Somebody made a pact or is trying to make a pact now. Even I will never take away from past, present, or future. It is also showing its future tense that something's coming out about it. Somebody will be bent because the truth is out. Somebody's secret's out here, or it's going to be, out. If the Queen of Wands was the other woman somewhere in some situation, somebody's been very passionate and out of control with their passion, because that's exactly what it's showing. Whatever they did with another party, in their hothead state of mind to do whatever they wanted to get away with something. It's for some people that this person's fixing to get bent to go to jail for something. Somebody's hit rock bottom here. The Six of Pentacles in this deck shows somebody like really just way down in the dirt, and somebody's sitting there and they're putting their hand down and they are lifting somebody up that is literally hit rock freaking bottom. I see protection out here around y'all's energy. I see somebody helping, and I see some truth out about something that has been manipulative and secretive around somebody who has been just detached, and they don't care. They haven't played fair. Something very perverted is around this ordeal. And they're jealous over a connection, okay? Somebody locked their heart. They didn't think that they'd ever find somebody. They did. I guess if the ex is out here, they went ballistic. They still had some type of I still want you type of energy. They lost their soul over something for some cases. They're out of control. And somebody's had to have protection around this ordeal. But I do see somebody getting bent, and some type of truth is out about it, and somebody's being lifted up within the situation that's hit rock bottom. This is what come out. Shalom.